your head this way? Are you still living in the place? They told me you've been doing okay, okay. In another world where you and me, we show our hearts, yeah, entirely. Deliver me from reality and take me to my fantasy. Tell me we can make this real if we can follow what we feel. I'm running but I've reached the edge, and now I'm falling, so promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Dreams forever in my head, it seems. I finally know what they mean. I promise that one day you'll see. In another world where you and me, we show our hearts, yeah, entirely. Deliver me from reality and take me to my.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Titans going up against the Redskins. With that, let's send you up to Landover, where we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. The first play from scrimmage? Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now they'll run it on the toss. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? when the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down following the run. Play clock winding down.
Let's go.
Kelly tries the right side. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Time running out here on the play. We'll go ground game here with a tailback. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
All right, now, look at 56. Watch it now. Watch it now, Barney.
Second down, Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Third down now following the completed pass.
Hey, check. 3 down. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. No. Back down it up, Philly. Here we go.
Now Thompson. Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I know it's all smiles on the offensive side of the ball right now, but you and I both know the entire mindset was just pick up the first down. What do you call that? One of those gravy plays?
Gravy, absolutely. They got more than they bargained for.
Love the way it turned out for them. Couldn't imagine going into the play that they thought this would be the end result.
Yeah, the defense got to be shaking their head, though. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Handoff as they run the counter play. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Tackle made there by Jonathan Cyprien.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Here we go.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On the give, this is Coleman, the fullback. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them. On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Fresh set of downs here.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Let's go. Green, 39.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll give it to him right up the gut. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Hey. Here we go now. 319. 319. Over. All right, now, look at 56. Over.
And they'll run it here. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Shook.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. That's fielded in the end zone. And we'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
So hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they didn't want to let you go on the last one. Give people credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but the long run at that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And give it to him right up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And it is this time to the tailback. And a short pickup there as he'll
take this up to right around the 20. Only a yard and a pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. And you have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Broughton. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. Shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Redskins going to get to him. He goes down for a shot. Able to get him up for less than 11 on the play. And he's 4th down. Here's Brad Kern now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That's taken up around the 40. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Well, look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still going here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. I think they've got a good plan when they're working.
And what about the defense?
Right now, you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up a score last time. What adjustments do you need to make to slow them down back and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be incomplete.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's get into the game room for just a second, because whenever you use this play, all the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right, right-handed, so that's a natural spot for him. But he throws back across his body, back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
Now a handoff looking right. And he has met off the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The play clock's running down. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
For the offense here on 3rd down. Cousins. Josh Jackson's got it complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra to the end with a short run. And that is incomplete.
Second down, finally an incompletion. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And the back goes into motion. Play clock winding down. So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Cousins. Incomplete.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, it could be some jeopardy.
And Hopkins kicks is no good. It's wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So they make the possession. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the punt run might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have the tendency to go through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sets this one off target.
Minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Now a handoff as they run outside. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he gets this one down near the 20.
Why are you stopping?
And that one results in 35 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rock ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get it, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Let's feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're on scoop it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That goes the
come back now, start over again, and grind it out.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. It'll hook up over the middle to Pryor. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This brings up a 2nd and 2. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Drives into the ground over the middle. And we're getting here to 34 here.
One of the selling points of the in-route is he gets the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver. And almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
I didn't see it.
And sometimes that just comes through. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe they have plenty of skill for the guys on offense. But a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete.
Oh, man.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Green, 39. Watch you now, Barney.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Now on 4th down, the 2014 NFL leader is a rookie in yards per punt. Tress Way on to kick it. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Their dangerous wide receiver, 82 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They run the counter now on 1st down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll throw now on the final play. Wide open receiver complete. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. Boom! Line 54. Line 54. Gun! Over! Here we go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Redskins are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And they will line up now for the two-point try. The play clock's running down.
Here we go.
They run it here with Thompson. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Halfback sent in motion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete.
Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
All right, here we go. Over.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Cousins now. Hard throw, incomplete. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And it's fielded at the 34. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Then he motions the wide receiver. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
All right, here we go. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Every now and then, you have some volleyball training actually comes into play as a defender. When a ball's tipped in the air, nice play by the defense, got a hand on it. But when it's in the air, it's up for grabs. And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays happen for an offense as a result of a ball tipped in the air. So what you really want to do is be that guy who comes off the back line and spikes it, knocks it to the ground. Don't let him have that opportunity.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hurry up, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Over.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. That one good for 10 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And quickly they get to the line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Watch it now, Barney. Back down, Philly. Here we go. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now look at 56.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game, they want to keep it going.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And that makes it a 9-point game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Green 39. Watch the pass. No. Check. Patriot. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Cousins now on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
They come up in an offset eye.
Watch it now, Barney. Gun. All right, here we go. Over.
They'll set up a throw. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Detroit, here we go.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Walker, the tight end, in motion.
Back down, Philly, here we go.
first down. He'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And the wideout in motion. They'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Caught on the right side, Reed. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Now and this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
7 yards to go on second down. To throw. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Single receiver. Hey, you're in an island over there. Single receiver. Set!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Over.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Now a this is caught inside the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here are the Redskins now, an important 2-point conversion.
All right, here we go. Hey, watch that. Check line 54. Line 54. No. Check. Patriot. Back down to that Philly. Here we go.
Cousins will try and throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And they'll go on the ground. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
They come up in an offset eye. They come out here in the eye.
Check, Patriot. All right, here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's 4th down. Offense still on the field. They're going for it. Walker, the tight end, in motion. They're going to look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And here come the Redskins now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Cousins finding time. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Tennessee, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.